Hi everyone, I'm back again. It's Maria with Maria's Favorite Stuff. Today I've got two Ipsy Mystery Bags for you. I've got this pretty one that is called the Glitter Goals Mystery Bag. And I've got this one, which is called the Silver Bells Mystery Bag. They both retailed for $34. And they both have 5 full-size products in it. We're going to start out with the red one. And the first thing I am pulling out of here, by the way, these bags excuse me, these bags do not come filled. They come in a plastic bag like this, and I just took everything out of the plastic bag and put them into the cosmetic bag. The first thing I'm pulling out here is the Aceology Apple Splash Overnight Lip Mask. It says it's exfoliating, hydrating, and smoothing. It says on the back, it says Aceology Apple Splash Overnight Lip Mask is here to give your lips that extra smoochable edge. This miracle worker will resurface your lips, boosting hydration and leaving them visibly soft, supple, and smiling. Treat your lips to a splash of apple-infused goodness. So here's the box. And let's see, here it is. So here's the product, and this is full size. This is 15 mil. So there's the product. And of course it is sealed. I'm going to keep this so I don't mind unsealing it. But I am having trouble doing that. It really smells apple-y. It's a very thick. It really smells like apple. I'm going to look forward to this. I have been using this stuff, Henna, lip serum, and then I put on a lip mask, and after it's soaked in, the serum is soaked in, so that's a good thing for me. Now the next thing we have is the brand that I have never been able to figure out what this says. And it says Rena Rebeldi. I finally found out what it says. So this is the On Your Face Radiance Stick in Sveno, I think is the name of the shade. Here it is. It is a very, very radiant highlighter. Wow. I've been really into highlighter sticks recently. I've been using them a lot. And yeah, that's pretty nice. So I will look forward to that also. Um, oh, and that retails for $23, and the Aceology lip mask retails for $19. Next thing I have here is another lip mask. It is the Jubel Treatment Lip Mask, Jubel Naturals. So it's the treatment lip mask. There it says. There's what it says. Um, and this on the package, it's got hero ingredients, lip mask directions. Before going to bed, apply a thick layer onto your lips. Let it absorb overnight. That's it. That's the instructions. So this is, wow, um, very waxy. There's what it looks like. You can see it is not like, spilling out or anything. I don't know. We'll try it, see if it works. Next thing I have here is Saturday Skin. This is a Yuzu Vitamin C Brightening Toner. Here it is. It is 125 mils, so it is full size. There we go. This is a glass bottle. Here it is. Let's see what it smells like. If we can get into it. There are a lot of little um, things on this. All right, we'll do it this way. It doesn't really smell of anything. It's just kind of clean. That's the best way I can put it. So there's that. And the last thing in here is the Violet Voss Disco Drip eyeshadow palette. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a very colorful palette. I could be wrong. It's not as colorful as I expected it to be. Whoops, there we go. Not quite as colorful as I expected it to be. I expected more bright colors. There's a lot of neutrals in here, but this looks really good. I mean, it looks like a good mix of colors. I'm going to, wow. Okay, well, that's some really bright colors. There's the last one on my thumb. You know what? They do not seem to have the coverage that I thought they would. The only one that's really covering well is that purpley one here. So, we'll see. I've swatched it, so I can't just give it away. And that is everything that's in this box, or this bag. Here is the bag, and it does have a silk lining or satin lining, and it's got the little Ipsy logo inside it. So it's nice. It's a decent um, deal for what I'm getting here. You know, $34. Um, the Jubel was 20. The Violet Voss palette is 43. Um, the Saturday Skin is 30. The Aceology is 19. And the Rena Rebeldi is 23. So that's not bad. It's pretty good. It was $135 value, and I paid 34 for it plus tax. So this is the second one. This is the Silver Bell Mystery Bag. The bag opens a little differently. It opens like this, and then it sits flat. And when it closes like this. So, this is a little different. The first thing I have here is the Ahava Hydration Cream Mask. This retails for $39. It's here. This is what it looks like. This is a full size. It is 100 mils. So that's a good deal. I mean, $35, it's almost what I spent on the bag. Next thing I have here is the Beauty Creations Plump and Pout Plumping Lip Liner in Pinch Me. Let's get into this. Okay. I am apparently having trouble with boxes today. That was fun. So here it is. Beauty Creations, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. You have a little button on the bottom to pump it up, but it's not really small enough to be a lip liner. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know, maybe you're supposed to put it on your entire lip and then put your lipstick or gloss or whatever over it. I don't know. Next thing I have here is Aether Beauty. This is the Ethereal Bronzing Powder. Retails for $35. And this is in the ethereal shade. Well, that's not too bad. It's a little it's a little light for me, but it would be great for someone with a lighter skin tone than me. But it's definitely buildable too. So that will work. Let's see. Get stuff back in here. And the next thing I have here is another lip liner. This one retails for $18. And this is Lovecraft Beauty. It is a retractable lip liner in the shade Mercury Maroon. That's an interesting sounding shade. Whoa, that's dark. Wow. Okay, I'm used to getting really light colored um, lip liners. That's dark. That's real dark. That will be a good color for me because I usually use um, darker lipsticks or bright reds. Last thing in here is a palette. It is a Ciate London palette, but it is not an eyeshadow palette. It is a blush palette, blush highlight palette called Cherry Bomb. Who remembers that song from the late 80s? Cherry Bomb. So we've got a blush called So Sweet, a highlighter called Cherry Fizz, a highlighter called Happy Hour, and a blush called Juicy. So here it is. And here's its back where all of the colors are. And this is pretty. I really like this highlighter. This one here is a little dark. That's more of a highlighting or a glowy. Now this is more of a bronzer here, for me at least. I don't know. It's interesting. So that's everything in the two Ipsy bags, mystery bags. Again, this cost $34 and it's got a value of $130 in it. So that's pretty good. I'm figuring that that's a pretty good deal. I will put all of the stuff all of the numbers in the description. And everyone have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.